So I found this weird thing here. Hi, Sandy. It's Colin, by the way. So in the mobile, we got the little DI thing that pops up here at the very top. I'm like, what the heck is this all about? Um, Down here in your index page. Anyways, right here, yeah, this little, maybe that was a placeholder you put there, but I'm just going to get that out of there from your index page anyways. Save. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up your site. I'm going to tweak the responsive.css a little bit for you. So that is the site styles, miscellaneous, the responsive.css. I'm just going to tweak that a little bit just to help everything get lined up. Then I'll show you what I did. So I'm just going to put the video on pause, do that, and then I'll show you what I did instead of boring you with all the me trying to figure things out. There we go. Now for your mobile, this is probably more something you're looking for. We have the logo centered, the text up here centered, the tagline. You know what? I'm thinking we should change the color of that because it's not going to be very visible with that background on this particular thing. So we'll just take it one step further here. But anyways, as you can see, and then everything else lines up. I'll just show you let me just change the color of that, and then I'll go back to my demonstration. There, we'll make it bigger and sort of look brighter. Now, what I did, because this style sheet here is basically, it takes some of the aspects of the primary.css and the styles or the fonts.css and puts it all into one, and so that way you can overwrite whatever styles you may want to. And of course, it's a little bit more hands-on when you do this, but basically what I did with the text of the logos here, I just set everything to be left of 0, but I made the width 100% and text align center, just so whatever we put in here, it's going to be, take up the full width, but text align center so it's centered in the page, right? And then all you have to do is set your top spacing right here so it stacks the way you want it. And then I reposition the Nevo slider, change the header height. I changed the news ticker positioning as well. And as a final touch, I've added a color for your website name and tagline and modified the font size for the website name and the tagline as well, just to stand out a little bit more, because in the mobile you actually have a little bit more room for the logo here. And I thought, well, let's get some bigger letters so that it stands out a little bit more and looks a little bit sharper, easier to read. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the responsive part, the responsive.css, back to the sandbox. If you just want to download that one style sheet and update your local site, that should do the trick. And of course, your index page, totally up to you if you want to get rid of the little DI right there. I didn't know if that was a little placeholder for you or just a leftover smidgen of something. If it is, well, boom, out it goes. And you can take the responsive.css, download it from your sandbox, and you'd be good to go.